Okay, we're losing the light, so let's get into your reading. Oh my god, where's my cards? I started and all the cards blew away and it's just a mess. My hair's a mess, windblown, sweaty. I'm like, look, I'm a girly girl, but I'm also keeping it real. I'm out in nature, like, okay? Shit. Like I'm Irish, my hair does not cooperate. I did not think this thoroughly through because you can't straighten your hair on a humid day and then sweat. Like, duh, self. Like, and then drive with your top down. Like, sorry. Welcome to Natural Pussy. This is Skybar Confessions. We are outside at the Erie Canal. I know that my trees are very barren around here, but it's very hopeful, and I feel like it's relevant to your reading. Trying to get the pretty clouds to come back into the view here, but around here we just came through a really long, dark, barren time season, and life is sprouting again. As you can see, the trees are coming back to life, and I feel like this is the vibe your person wants you to feel right now. Again, I'm in a very historic and ancient place, so not ancient, I mean, I guess ancient, but if I feel some dark shit, I'm cutting it. Point blank, period. That has already happened. So, I'm so very proud of you. It took a lot of courage and a lot of work to make it through everything you have. You're so strong and you're so brave, and I'm applauding you. You did it. You amaze me every single day. So you've accomplished something. Yes, go get them. Do I think this person is in your mind is right for you? Yes. Yes, I put them in your path because that's true love for you. So maybe you walked away from something, you were single, and like you did some self-work here, and they're like, look at you, you're feeling good, you're looking good. Maybe you have like a revenge bond. They're like after some hard shit. And I feel like either someone's about to come in your life, and when you feel it, this person's like, yes, go for it. Or you have someone in mind and they're like, yes, this could be a job. Sorry. Unfortunately, we cannot avoid pain and hurt in this life. We can't always see people's true colors or true intentions ahead of time. That's not a fault in you. That's a lesson you needed to learn to do better in life. Pain is a tool, baby. Collect each tool in your box and keep going. So yeah, I feel like somebody really hurt you here. I feel like it was a love partner or like a best friend, like somebody who was supposed to have your back, was supposed to be ride or die, or just didn't end up being the relationship you wanted. You're just very disappointed. I don't know if you've walked away or you're thinking about it. This could be a job as well. You're just like very disappointed in a job. You're too hard on yourself. You didn't ruin everything, and it's not your fault. You're not hard to love. Stop beating yourself up inside. It's breaking my heart. This relationship, this past thing that you just went through, I don't know if somebody did it on purpose or just going through it made you like doubt if you are like a good person or if anybody could like love you. When your time comes, my love, I don't want you to fear it. Death is not this horrific thing most people believe it to be. It's beautiful. It will be for you too. I'll be there to see you through it. So whatever way they died, they're referencing they had a beautiful experience, and so will you. I don't know if this is something you worry about, if they like were alone or whatever. You don't need to worry about that because they're expressing whatever. All you need to know about it was a beautiful experience, and the same will be shown to you. So just don't think about it. Look for me in rainbows. That's me saying I love you. So if you see a rainbow, which is I feel like it's rainbow season with summer. If you see summer rainbows, your person is visiting. Or if you have been seeing them, like just in like on people's t-shirts, stickers. If you just randomly been seeing them a lot more, that's your person communicating with you. No. There is a crack in your foundation. It's time to address it and make some repairs. No, everything's not okay with this relationship. Or no, don't take the deal. What? Why is this no here, Spirit? you're starting a new cycle. Don't go backwards. Don't go to past lovers. Like, no, don't take them back. I feel like if you're walking away from someone, they're like making you feel nostalgic. They're making you feel like that things can turn around, but your gut and your heart is saying it can't. Listen, this person is saying no, don't take them back. Don't go backward. It's time to let this thing go. There's a crack in it, as in this thing needs to go, because you need to build a foundation in yourself to make room for this good thing that they're coming in with. Be really honest with yourself, without excuses or worries or obligations, etc. How do you feel? What do you want? You are not happy in your current situation, whether it be work, love, friendship. You are not happy. This person is calling you out. They're saying, what do you want? Do that. But you need to get more info on some things first. BFFs for life. Bracelet around my soul. I don't know if you had best friend jewelry. They're referencing we don't need jewelry, bro, sis, because we're best friends for fucking soul. We're soul brothers, sisters. I'm still your best friend. I feel like this is a friend coming in here. We are still close in death. I'll always be around for you when you need me or miss me. Love you lots. So yeah, you definitely have a strong friend coming in here. Rainbows, heads up, pennies, and animal cuddles. So again, with rainbow reference. Crazy. I am very proud of you. I will always be proud of you no matter what. This friend is you've grown leaps and bounds since this person's died. It's I've just heard you really grew up. You really amaze me. You're a good dad. Everything's gonna be okay. Short change? Drop the change? Off the chain? What is this? What is? I don't know. Somebody gets it. Get out of your head before you lose years being stuck in Never Never Land. Life is meant to be lived. You're thinking about something. That just what happened to me. I just got lost in a random thought. You're doing something, you're trying to work, you're trying to live your life, and you keep thinking about something. Got XOXOXO, I'm sending you all my love. This friend is snuggling you up. You really took this death hard. This person is so sad because, they're honored because they were deeply moved at the depth of how much you love them, but they love you too, and it hurts so much that you went through that and they couldn't help you through it. Oh, I'm holding your hand through this. Jesus. Put your best foot forward. Work hard. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You're going to be okay through this. That's their main message. Whatever this is, I'm not exactly sure for you, but I feel like you know it and your person knows it. Let's get a postcard. We have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whatever you fall into insecurity, whenever you fall into, you did not write that right. Wow, it fucked me up. My brain was trying to correct. Sorry. You will be shown an illusion as your fear was real. As if your fear was, what the fuck? My Lanta. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. Nature's confirmation. Thank you, Crow. You are so on the right path. Keep believing, then seeing happens. You can manifest shit like that. You literally have to work on this. You have to believe it. Believing is magic for you. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Not the bands, just like no doubt in your minds. Let's get some messages from your person. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. Grief has been difficult for you, but I feel like you're mastering the dance perfectly. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that way. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Yeah, this person hugs you so much. They don't like it when you cry and when you're sad. When you cry and get upset specifically about this person or about difficulties in this life, just picture this person doing this because they literally are.
Maybe I'll end up seeing you.
We have number 37, number 30, number 43. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. You're learning a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about different skills and trades. I just see you expanding. Seeing octopus vibes. I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or just dipping your hands in a lot of pots. Hold this in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. You don't have to hold on to a bunch of things. You don't need anything to hold on to this person. This person is with you, always with you. They are a part of your soul. Sorry, my brain's going fast. Tune in to the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together there. Their confirmation, we are literally sitting in nature doing this fucking reading. They're like, I'm here, this shit is real, I'm confirming it. We're sitting in nature, the birds are going off. Birdies! Nobody ever calls me. One second, it's my sister. Was my sister. I'm babysitting. Alright, so tune into the rhythm of nature, letting us know they're with us. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. They love you so much. Go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. I feel like that's what you're doing. That's what they were referencing with the octopus energy. Your hands in a lot of pots. Take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. Number 22, number 23, so there's progression. I feel like you are, this person is saying you try to do everything by yourself and now you're opening up more, or you're showing more of yourself. You're like a bee. You're pollinating relationships by leaning on people more and not icing people out. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. See how there's two seats? You feel very alone since this person. But you were never alone. Number 12. They've always been with you. Stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you. They need you to get out of a certain situation. They don't really want to discuss it too much because I feel like you've been on, that it's been a minute, you know about this, you're just kind of dragging your feet. So let's see what they want to tell you about your life. Faith, insecurity, and completion. One second. Okay, so we have faith. I feel like when this person died, it shook your spirituality, it shook everything. It also brought you closer to spirituality. You might be learning more on religion or just being more spiritual, you believe in ghosts, or maybe reading tarot or watching tarot readings, getting tarot readings, seeing mediums, just trying to connect to this person. It has opened your mind. But this has caused a lot of insecurity with love. Losing this person has caused you to shut your heart off and not want to give yourself. Or that feeling of everybody's leaving you, or everybody's going to die, or, nothing lasts, or nothing's real. Completion, yeah, this person's death. I feel like, I wouldn't say you're done grieving, because I feel like this person's death, destroyed you, because you were close. And it wasn't something that you talked about, but I feel like you are talking about it now. This is a part of ending your journey of the rough part of grief. You're talking about your insecurities and what this grief and loss of this person did for you. You're saying how maybe you lived your life for all the wrong reasons, and when this person died, it made you see what was really important about life. But they're referencing you haven't released that thing. Like, I don't know if it's this grief, if you haven't fully released how you feel, or there's something that needs to go in your life, and they keep hitting that now, just keep pounding it, but I don't know exactly what they mean by it yet. Maybe something that is supposed to be making you happy but isn't. Like, I kind of feel like the faking it energy. Let's see. Self-worth, yeah. You're not happy, but I feel like you're working on your vibrations to go towards something that makes you happier. Either just this could be saying I'm depressed and I'm working on it. I'm raising my vibrations and I'm healing my relationships. Or it could say I'm getting out of something that made me unhappy, that affected my self-worth, and I'm taking my power back, but I'm not exactly healed from it. I don't know why are you referencing all of this? Where are we going? Acceptance in reverse. You haven't accepted something that is over. I don't know if it's this person's life. Prayer in reverse and impartiality. Oh, it came back right. It flipped itself. That's a weird looking bug. Something is an unanswered prayer. I don't know if this is like a friend that's like pretending to be about you and isn't, giving you like bad advice. If this is a lover that is like, why is this prayer in reverse? Perception. It kind of landed like this. There's somebody in the midst here of your life trying to change your perception and keep you from going towards a person or a thing. It's like they want to keep you stuck. They like it when you're in the lack because you count on them. But there's a relationship here that's not balanced. You keep going back and forth in your mind. Something that isn't abundant that you need to dead so that abundance can come in, whether that be a lover, a job, a friendship, a habit. Rejection and service. I feel like you were rejected by someone in your workspace, and it made you feel like your stuff wasn't good enough. Or you're turning. I feel like there's an image repair here. Like maybe you were trying to show someone that you aren't the image that they think that you are here. You got rejected by someone because they had the wrong perception of you, and this is you actively trying to show that, hey, that's not me, this is actually who I am. Or you got rejected by a lover and you're out here throwing yourself into work. Why is this rejection here? Balance and recovery. You had to put the brake on something that took you out of your power, out of your balance. Basically fucked your life up. It could be this person's death. It could be a bunch of things. But you're not recovered from that. But I feel like you're working on it. This is like you getting therapy. Yeah, again, referencing you have not released it. There's a lot of gossip going on about you at this time. Why is gossip here? Because you're kind of being a recluse. Or, you could have kept all this shit to yourself and you're just kind of like starting to outpour about it. And everyone's like, where is this coming from? Perseverance in reverse and workaholic in reverse. Like nothing can grow. This person is saying if you don't put work towards it, it's never going to prosper. And your relationships are always going to fail if you are going to continue to put work first. And work can't heal everything. Like you can't just throw yourself into work and hope that life works out. Like, you gotta actively put time into things that matter to you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the same cards came out. So they're very thankful for you. You were a very good friend, and they're gonna take care of you even on the other side there. They grieve you like you grieve them. It was hard for this spirit, and it was hard for you to separate. This person like kind of lingered a bit just to be near you. We also have a dog here. Could have a pup coming in to say hi. Yep, I heard a dog bark. Don't worry about a dog if you had to put it down. Like, don't feel guilty. Or if you weren't there, like you were at work and your dog passed away by itself, they preferred that. They didn't want you to be there when they died. Again, with the insecurity, you don't feel good enough, confident for something. You are still working on getting through this grief. You are leaning on faith. You are coming out of, like, I think maybe you woe is me mode for a little bit, which we all do when we're grieving and going through stuff. Oh my God. Gotta move. Gotta chase the light, folks. Alright, so you're coming out of victim mode. It's like you're getting your head out of your butt. You're taking care of yourself. You're self-loving. This person's applauding you. They see you doing the work. They're recognizing it. They're acknowledging it. I think people in your life are acknowledging it. Closing messages because we're losing light and I have to go babysit. I'll do some readings while I'm there because the kids will probably be asleep. Five of Pentacles, isolation. Again, referencing you've been keeping something to yourself. You've just been on your own. Or you're working on something in secret. Death. There's been an end. I don't know if you're like ending something in secret. Like, this would be like if two people get divorced in secret and they're going to come together and, you know, tell the public in their own way. I don't feel like it's a bitter divorce. I don't feel like it's an angry divorce. I just feel like it's two people that are still friendly that probably have 2 kids. This is very specific. It's a strong relationship. You probably live around the same area, known each other a long time. You have a lot of respect for each other. You're just not in love with each other anymore. Or perhaps there was some cheating here. Or it was toxic and now you guys are healed from that and realize that you're just better off for your kids to be friends. And you don't want it to be super messy for your kids, so you're keeping it on the DL. But let me get, why is this, okay, home, yep. Angel of Reflection, Hermit. You've been a homebody, you've been staying home, isolating. How are you going to meet people if you're at home? How are you going to get what you want if you keep everything to yourself and don't ask for help? Sorry, they're going fast. We have healing and stress. You are emotionally healing from a trauma here, a relationship. You have a lot of stress about money and work right now, and like family and how everything's heartache. You have stress about this ending. For some of you, I really feel like it's a divorce or a contract of some kind. Maybe you could be like retiring for some of you. Some of you are literally switching jobs. Some of you are moving, but this is all on the TL. Maybe it's not divorce, maybe you're getting separated. Maybe that's why you're not announcing it. But why is this death here? There is an ending here. The moon in reverse. Something you don't want people to know. Or you can't reveal at this time. Or people aren't going to see this coming. Yeah, or you haven't made, okay, maybe you haven't made up your mind whether you want to get divorced or leave, whatever this is. What is the strength about? Abundance. You're working on self-love and you're trying to make a decision. You don't know which way is the better option for you at this point, to be honest. Ooh, I better get to a getting. I feel like it's about to rain on my head. The vibes just changed. generosity, King of Pentacles. You got good money coming in. I feel like work and money is going to be really good for you. And I feel like something emotional project is going to be very fruitful for you. This could be like a painting, a poem, a song, anything. But this is you working on your stability, your money, your finances. I see love coming in for you. I see a solid commitment. Whether you stay or go, I do see you making the right decision as the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, we got to get out of here. These are bad vibes. The sun is dipping. My spirit guides are warning me, but you're going to come out balanced, stable, and open and ready to love. Just follow your instincts. When you're ready to take action, you'll know what to do. Keep progressing it, and you need to make that decision. Trust yourself that you can make the decision. Pick what is going to be fruitful and whoever your Empress is, and that's who you're going to be victorious with. This person is saying, the world is yours for the taking, bro, sis. This person, oh, hiccups. The person is saying, like, the world is yours. Go and get it. Like, no more dragging your feet. No more excuses. Like, you got this. You know it. You just don't want to do it, but now it's time to do it. So I hope this message was helpful. I gotta get out of here. It's about to pour. I don't like the vibes. And I gotta get ready for babysitting. And I don't even know if you can see me anymore. Toodaloo boo-boos. I hope you liked it. And I'll do some more readings while I'm babysitting while the kids are sleeping. Alright? Sorry I couldn't get more outside time today. I was just fucking off in nature. Anyway, bye!